it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another Christmas in July video. I am so happy that you're hanging out with me today, and we're doing more Temu, guys. More Temu, more Temu. Is there ever going to be enough Temu? Probably not. Go look over there, go look. What is it? So guys, I wanted to pop in some footage from Christmas last year because today is a very special day, July the 5th. I want to do a couple of shout outs. First of all, one of my subscribers, her name is Mary Lozo. Happy birthday, Mary. And also I have another aunt. Her name is Vanna. Vanna, happy birthday to you. You're such a blessing in my life. I love you to pieces. I hope you enjoy your day. I know there's a lot of you guys who have birthdays in July. I wish I could shout out to every single one of you, but I'm telling you right now, I'm thinking of you, and I hope you enjoy your special day because you deserve it. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing fantastic. And remember to like, share, comment on this video. And definitely, if you're new, I appreciate you, joining us today. And click the subscribe bell. Subscribe. It sure does help my channel. And now that all that's out of the way, let's get into it. So, home essentials. So I was trying to figure out things when it was the local warehouse deal. That was pretty much all you could do on Temu. And I was thinking I only want to get things that will be worth the $2.99 shipping. I searched high and I searched low for vendors who had anything that would get me up to the $30 minimum to where I didn't have the shipping. It was very, very hard to do that. A lot of them didn't have many options. And then when they did have the options, it just wasn't anything that I was in the need of. I will say this as a little disclaimer. I do have a video coming up. It's going to be around the middle of July where I got some baby items, some infant things and things like that. Baby shower items for, gifts and prizes and things like that. But that's coming. I did find a couple of vendors. It was the Star Seller. And yes, you can go on there now and look on the Star Seller vendor, and they have a lot. I mean, they have probably the most that I found on Temu to date. But hopefully, the Temu free shipping is coming back for, 80, that might be pushing it. A lot of percentage, it has gone up. It used to be zero, nilch, nothing. We're getting to at least 50%, mostly some 50% local warehouse, 50% Temu. Free shipping in my apps and websites. Comment, let me know if that's what's going on in your neck of the woods. Okay, so let's get into this. Now, these are things that I considered myself saying I'm going to buy them for the home. I do have a few more free items, and I think this is the last video of all my free items that I got way before the madness happened with the, increased taxes and the import fees. Okay, so this first item came in its own little bag, and then I have this monster bag here full of Temu. So we got some Temu for you guys today. I have been waiting to open this up, and it's finally happened. It is a local warehouse, and guys, I don't mind paying a couple of bucks, $2-3 on something that's worth it, right? And you know what I mean. I mean, I've paid shipping on stuff. I remember I bought a magazine, one of those celebrity magazines. I ordered it off of some kind of, I don't even know where I ordered it from. The shipping was more than the magazine itself, but I wanted it so bad that I paid it, and it was well over $2.99. It was well over $20, and I mean, I feel silly now thinking about that. But what I'm getting at is, if it's something that you're going to utilize and it's going to be well worth the money, $2.99 is not bad. I mean, you have to admit that. I know it adds up. I know that it can get pretty steep if you're, ordering lots of little, here and there and not getting that $30 minimum to get it free shipping. But this, if I ever get it out of the bag, is something that I was really shocked about, and I'm going to tell you here in a moment. I was looking all over the Temu, when it was Temu free shipping for the beds. When I say bed in a bag, of course, this isn't the comforter. This is the sheet set. So it's LDC Luxe Decor Collection. It is in one of my favorite colors, like a lilac kind of lavender looking color. Now I purchased, this is king size because I have a king size bed. I purchased one fitted sheet, this one right here. Ta-da! I brought it with me, and it's kind of similar. Oh, this is a little bit lighter. This is a little bit darker. This one fitted sheet that I bought with the Temu free shipping back in the day, you guys probably remember when I hauled it, was $11 and some change. I think it was like $11.82. It was free shipping, and I don't know how to fold up a fitted sheet. This is what I normally do. Don't hate me. Don't put hate in the comments. I'm sorry. I know I should be at my age, know how to fold a fitted sheet, but there's just so much more out there that I would like to know than that right now in my life. Anyway, getting back to this, I was so happy to see this, and it took to go to local warehouse to be able to get this. So I did purchase the color. I was hoping it was going to be matching this one so I could have two fitted sheets, and it's still going to go with it. But now I have the set, guys. I have the 6 pieces. Now it is microfiber. I don't know how that's going to work. This one's polyester, and I've washed it and used it so many times. I love the feel of it. I hope this is going to be pretty much the same. Actually, I think this might even be a better quality. All season compatible, no peeling or fading. That's why I picked this one, because it said no peeling and no fading. Now, I have bought some pretty inexpensive sheet sets. If you've been following my channel for any time at all, I can find me a good king size set somewhere else that's microfiber, and it's, you know, less than $10, and it really, you get what you pay for in some situations, because most of those are, you know, they have to be gone. They don't even last a whole year because they peel. I don't like the peeling at all. It's not worth it, okay? King size, I'm not going to open it up, but it's 102 by 105. I've got to wash it up, and I can't wait to put it on my bed. I will pop up a picture here because it has every color you can think of. And if it is a good set and I like it, and you know, it washes up real good and I can sleep on it and it's fine. It's got moisture wicking, lightweight material, fade resistant, shrink resistant, machine washable, and it does say it is lavender. I'm going to buy probably 2 or 3 more sets of this. Now here's the best thing about this. I said I paid $11.82 for one fitted sheet, and on this one I wrote it down on the front of this bag. I paid $18.76. Now, this is a 6-piece. That's, you know, if they just round this up to $12, you know, it's almost pushing it up there. This is 1 piece for nearly $12, and this one is 6-piece. It was $18.76, and I did have to pay the $2.99, which pushed it up, you know, close, a little over $20. I don't mind doing it because, guys, for one thing, I love the colors that I see on this particular brand. I just hope they stay so I can get this washed up and make sure I like it, so I can go ahead and order me a couple other colors, because I have been shopping on all kinds of websites, online marketplaces. I've gone into the stores, and they're very limited on the colors, and I just love color. So I thought, oh my gosh, I got this. It was $20. I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. I'm hoping it's going to be worth that $2.99 shipping. Anyway, I'm happy that I got a 6-piece set, because I wasn't finding that. I looked high and low to find a flat sheet and a fitted sheet, because I'm still that person. I know you can, I've got plenty of flat sheets that I could put with a lot of fitted sheets, but I like sets. I like sets. I'm also drinking some water out of my Barbie Bling Bling. This is kind of like a fuchsia pink one. This one I've had for a hot minute. This is the one that's got the cracked lid. This is my favorite purchase off Temu. I'm going to say I may have some other ones, some real near close ones, but this bad boy right here. And yes, of course, the disclaimer, it is sold out. I have never seen it again. If I would have known now what I know now, I would have bought like thousands of these and just had them and gave them out, because these are really, really nice. They hold up well. Good old water. Okay. All right, next thing. What is this? Okay, this is a free item. I got this literally, and I will put a picture of this one in as well, because it really looked like it would be a good deal. I got it as a free purchase on one of those games that I played back in the day. And it is a laptop bag to put the laptop in. Now, I did pick it in black. It did come in different colors, but I picked it in black just you know, as far as it being more professional. That's what I was saying in my head. I love colors and stuff like that, but I was thinking if I ever had to just, you know, have all my stuff together and needed it to be kind of professional, I chose the black, and I kind of like the little brown, you know, tan looking handle there. It does have this zipper part where you can put in, like, you know, your mouse or, you know, a notebook or some pens, things like that. I really do think it's good. The lining's good. The stitching looks good. Now, it does have an inside zipper here, if I can find it. Here we go. And I'm pretty sure the little, yeah, the handle's in there. It's oh, it's very nice. It's kind of padded in here. I know you can't really see that. Oh my gosh, can I get? Oh yeah, there it is. It's almost like fleece, which is awesome. Okay, well, where is the handle? Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was saying. Okay, here's the handle, and it's, you know, just like a regular old handle, and it does, you know, measure where you can move it to different adjustment. It has different adjustments as well. Let me hook this on here. And again, I think this is an awesome deal for something that I got for free. But when I had purchased it, and of course it's not available right now as the recording of this video, but it was the price of it was $8.57, which I still think is pretty good. Now, this is plastic, and it's for, you know, I'm going to use it for my iPad. But you can use it for a laptop if you want to. That's totally up to you. I just wanted to have something I could keep, like if I was going to take it around with me in my car. I've been putting it in my Haunted Mansion bag. Do I have my Haunted Mansion bag? It's back there. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you. And I don't mind, you know, putting it in that. But this, I just thought would be something I could keep up with. It kind of would blend into the interior of my car. And, you know, I could kind of keep up with it. But yeah, the Haunted Mansion bag is awesome. I love that too. Let me show you what it is. I actually love this, but I want to use this for something else coming up for the holiday when Halloween comes. So I was like, I'm going to have to figure something out because I've got some plans for this bad boy. But of course, I got the little laptop cover, the little blingy bling one. And I do have a Cinderella blue one that I need to put on here too. But I'm going to kind of keep it in here. And I love the fact that it has that padding, and I'm pretty sure a laptop could fit in there, but I'm not 100% sure. It just would probably have to depend on what size you have. But for free, F-R-E-E, I think this is pretty good. I like the strap of it. I like everything about it, and I'm going to put this bad boy to use. But yeah, and I'm going to also tell you I got my Haunted Mansion bag from, it's a Haunted Mansion dupe, from Temu as well, way back in the day. I like this so much. I might show it to my son and see if he wants one, because even this is for less than $10. This is nice. This right here alone, this padding, which don't get me wrong, maybe all of them are padded, and I just didn't know because I've never had an iPad or a tablet before now, and I never had to buy one of these. But for free, I'm very, very happy with this. And yeah, Temu rocks. They always come up with everything you need. That. Yes, I do. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Okay, what on earth is this? Oh, okay. This is something different, and I hope that it's going to work. I paid $5.58, and get ready. I'm about to make some noise. It is what it is, guys. It's Temu time. Okay, ooh, I don't like this kind of fabric right off the bat, but I'm not going to be holding it anyway. Oh, neat. So what this is, and I don't know if you've seen people hauling this. I just saw it, and I thought, I need that in my life. And it's what it is. It's a Stair. It's a Stair. You put it on your Stair. I'll pop in a picture and you can kind of see what it looks like, because this isn't doing it justice. But you can put it on your staircase, and I have one going down into my basement. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to put, you know, things that I have accumulated that I'm going to take downstairs, maybe to the laundry room, It might even be some books or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to go. It's not flattened because I don't have anything to put in it. But I thought it was, you know, well worth the try. I hope it's going to work. If I can ever get this to pop out, maybe that'll push it where you can kind of see it a little bit better. This is what it looks like. It goes on your staircase and you can put things in it. This is kind of a smaller one, and then it's a deeper pocket from here. And that's a pretty deep, I know you really can't see it because it's dark. Hey, so interesting little find. How much did I pay for this? I think it was like less than $5. But I really, really needed it because at the time I was having to carry stuff up and down. It was $5.58. I don't know. Comment, let me know if you've got one of these, if it's durable. I'm not going to worry about the fabric of it because I'm not going to be touching it. If it's, you know, once I put it on the stairs and I start filling it with stuff, I can hold it with this handle, which the handle's still got that kind of material. I don't know what you call that. It's almost like a burlap, but not burlap, if that makes any sense. But yes, I was thinking about my stairs. I hope it's going to work. You know, I don't need these. I never know I need these things until I get on that app and start swirling. I don't even realize they even make it until I see it in the app or on the website. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. And for $5, why the heck not? Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, what is this? Yes, guys, this is one of my last, I think this is the last free thing I'm going to show you for the before, okay? And then I'm going to have some afters. I don't have anything free coming right now, but I do have some Temu circle free things that I'm looking at. So hopefully those will be some things that are coming up in the future. And who don't like free things? Something that I got for free. It was a repeat buy. I do have another one, and I will pop up a picture so you can see what it looks like, because I don't think I'm going to take it out of the bag because it does require batteries, which you'll put right there. But what it is one of those light up branches. And the one that I have, you know, I love it, and I try to use it in all kinds of, you know, decor, but I wanted to have, you know, make it a little bit fuller. And when I saw this for one of the free items, I'm like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab it. I don't think this is something that I paid, it's a lot on the app. It might still be available. I didn't look it up as making of this video, but I think this is pretty much the last of those 6 to 8 items that I got for free right before everything went crazy in the world with Temu. Yeah, this is the last one, I believe. There may be one more in this bag, but I think this is it, honestly. And I'm going to be looking forward to bringing you some more free stuff because I've been, you know, checking out more things. I've been looking at the little spin the wheel kind of things, and it's looking like the free stuff is going back to being literally sent to you free. No $2.99 shipping. So, repeat buy. I love it. These are well worth it, guys. These branches are so beautiful in any time of the year, any season, just to spruce up something and make it look cool. I love it. I love it. Okay, what is next? What is next? Man. Okay, this is something that I bought, another local warehouse, something that, you know, when I was thinking of stuff that I really, really thought that I'm going to need. Okay, so this, I had been eyeballing and eyeballing and eyeballing it. And it doesn't look as red as I thought it was going to be. But my mom purchased something like this, and I was like, well, I want one, but is it going to be a plus size? Because the one she had hauled, it looked small, and I knew that I was going to need a plus size one. And so I will pop in a picture of this as well. This has a funky texture to it already right off the bat. I'm just feeling some type of way with these textures. Okay, no funky smells, because you know that. Okay, well, what it is, oops, this is falling out. Okay. All right, so this, when I looked at it, it looked a lot redder. This almost looks like a peachy kind of color. You know, it's not even red at all. It's peachy, but it's pretty. Okay, so this is the hat. I'm not going to put it on, or am I? I probably shouldn't do this because I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it's been. I don't know if it's clean. But I wanted something that I could put in my hair, of course, when it's wet. Oh my gosh, that's a thing. That's a look, isn't it? Okay, so not red, because here's red. This is what red should be, right? That's the color red that I was looking at. This is more orangey. And then you have the piece that goes around you. Am I going to be able to get this around me? I think I can. I think it'll be fine. And it snaps. It has 3 different snaps here, so you can adjust it for each size if you need to go smaller or bigger. I think it had 1 pocket, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe no, I guess it don't have no pockets. But yeah, I had looked and looked and looked at these, and I was like, do I want it? Do I want to break down and get it? And then when I was having to use my other bathroom, the guest bathroom, this would have been in hand. It would have been wonderful to have this, because I felt like I was having to pack up, and I felt like I was traveling because all my stuff was in one place, and it took forever for that bathroom remodel to get done. And if you're interested in that, I have already done the editing of that video, and I put it out on my membership channel, and all the members that subscribe to my membership channel have seen the bathroom remodel. I will put that link in this video if you're interested in that, and just comment, let me know what you think. Hi, besties. I finally edited my bathroom remodeling video, and I want to show you some of the footage of the before and, of course, the after. Guys, this was a ordeal for sure. It seemed like it took forever. I think it was only a matter of a few weeks, but when you have something going on in your bedroom where you sleep and spend a lot of time, this was a little, you know, over the top. But it's done. I hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned to the end for the reveal. Okay, this is a video of my vanity area. Of course, I'm trying not to have myself in the video so you can actually see what's going on. And the mirror's up there, of course, with my background with my bed. And yes, there's some things going on as far as like the sheet rock and repairs and things that need to be done. This whole piece right here was something that was probably done when I had some plumbing done a long time ago. And of course, I have the 70s or whatever 80s wallpaper. I know that light's bright. This used to give off a lot of heat till I got the clear light bulbs, and then it changed. But when I had the white ones, those things were so hot. I dealt with that for many, many years till I had some common sense to try to figure out how to make it not so hot in this area getting ready to go to work every day. I also had water damage up there in the ceiling. You can probably tell where I did it myself. There's on the right side, or this side, I don't know if you can, one side's lighter than the other, let's put it that way. And the trim, of course, is definitely old school. And this door here, I closed it, but it goes into my closet. And the problem is that I don't want to show you that closet because it's terrible, but yeah. So it wouldn't have been fair if I didn't show you what all was in this closet. This is everything that took up this space in this area, and I was told I had to move all of it out. This was on a Sunday because the remodelers were coming back on Monday, and I had only like a few hours because I had my daughter's graduation party, and I had to move every single thing out. New. The towel bar here is new, but it keeps falling off. I'm going to go ahead and give you a demonstration. Oh, now if I wasn't doing it, it would fall down. But if you check, and so yeah, so that's that craziness. And then this is the real culprit of what's going to be replaced. This is what Rebath, and I'm going to call them out every single time, told me just to install a bathtub like this, which I know it's an older bathtub. It's been here since the beginning of time. Just kidding. It's been here since I've moved in the house, and I'm sure it was the tub that came with the house when it was built in the 80s. So I have gotten my use out of it. So still has the 3 situations going here. It's probably going to be changed over. I had literally not cared over the years about my bathroom, but it just got steadily worse and worse and worse. And of course, I haven't been using this bathroom probably for about 2 months. I've been using the guest bathroom, so nothing of my stuff's in here. That's not mold or anything back there. That's just where water got behind it from the shower. I've had it checked out. I bought those from the Dollar Tree thinking I could fix it when I had no money to do any fixing. And yeah, they just stayed up there because I didn't go any further than that. The tub itself, you know, has the tub surround, which I guess, you know, the way they act like they don't even make those anymore. But yeah, I would love, love, love to have this thing. It helps me, you know, stand up and down and get in and out. And the tub itself has little cracks in it. And it's been needing to be, I don't even know what's underneath there yet. This is just the mat that I had that I keep in here. But the problem of it is it gets really dirty. You can kind of see that right there. So I don't know if I'm going to continue on with that. But I did get this for the length, because it does go all the way down. It probably goes the other way. But yeah, that was for that. And, you know, I did have my own little shelves that I put there at the top. There actually used to be one over there. This I got recently, but when I get the remodel done, this isn't going to stay here. This was something I thought I was going to be able to use in the meantime, because I can use this bathroom. It's just this one I have to turn on and off with a wrench. And it's just not, you know, I get tired of it. But it has been having this steady leak. I don't even know if you can see that yet. For a while. And it's been driving me nuts. So this is this toilet. The person that's coming out said it was probably going to be okay. But over here, over the years, there was a towel bar. And that was a toilet paper holder that I don't know. I plugged up. This is actually me doing this little, whatever you want to call that, patching. And I didn't even do that one over there. Got that mirror from the Dollar Tree. These blinds have been here since I've lived here. And this is what the backyard looks like. If I pull on these real hard, these will fall off. Like literally will fall off. And I just never cared enough or thought enough or had the money enough to get this stuff done. So this is the beginnings of the remodel. I don't know what it's going to look like once it's done. But I hope it's going to look a lot better. This door, you know, literally doesn't even lock. It shuts good, but it doesn't lock. But I keep this little thing on there because if not, it'll kind of, it's one of them doors that if you don't have, it's lightweight. And it'll eventually just kind of start creeping away and then like that. So I just kind of keep this thing I got from somewhere on there. And talking about the flooring. So this flooring, guys, oh my gosh. It looks pretty dirty, but I actually literally clean it all the time. But it's just like I don't know, like that beigey tan material. And I mean, it probably just needs to be ripped up. Yeah, all of this has got to go. And yeah, all of it's going to go. And I hope it's going to look a lot nicer. I'm even wanting them to change out the vents, the lighting fixture, which is old. And this fan, the last person that came in said there was nothing wrong with this fan. I'm going to turn it on. Probably can hear it. Now, if I wasn't doing this on a video, it would be really, really, really loud. You can't even hear that, I don't think. I mean, it's there. But I don't know if it's working or not, because it used to never would seem like I would get out and this mirror would be all fogged up. You know, there'd be condensation all over the wall. You know, and plus, I don't know. I think I'm going to have a look at that and see if that's going to be replaced. I'm definitely going to see about either doing another one bath situation or a walk-in shower. I really don't know. So I just wanted to video it so I could, you know, put it on YouTube for the rest of my life. So I could, you know, just make sure I could see what it looked like. Very small bathroom right here. And this guy was telling me from Rebath that it was going to cost $10,000. And that wasn't anything else. That was just to start with this tub. And I thought to myself, now, of course, that also probably had some plumbing to do with it. This new person, you know, it wasn't even 1/3 of what that cost is so far. But, you know, I'll know tomorrow when they come out. And I hope that they can complete this before too long, so I can get you guys this video, the before and after. But again, it's a very small space. I have enjoyed this bathroom many, many years because I've lived in this house for a long time. And this is just the whole back of the behind the door situation going on. And the wall and the windows, the base trim, the window, all the things I just want to record for my before and after. I'm finally going to get rid of this stuff, guys. I'm finally going to do it. All right. Let's hope that the next one that comes out will look a whole lot better. So you can kind of see the hot mess express going on in my bedroom. This is where I slept at, and I was having to deal with all different kinds of things with these people that were remodeling, and it wasn't their fault. It was just happened to be in my bedroom. But there was the sheetrock debris, there was the dust, there was the insulation. At some point they had that at the bottom of my bed, and I'm like, man, I got to breathe and sleep in this room. You're gonna have to move that somewhere else. They also, of course, had the painting. It was just a lot of stuff going on, and I thought, will this ever end? And was it worth it? Heck yes. But there was some areas, you know, like here's the carpet before it had, there were shelves there, organization shelves, and you know, years underneath them collecting of dust. All of that had to be ripped up and taken off. And yeah, this is just a little bit of the before and after. I showed you what all was in it, and I had to clear out every single thing out of that closet. That was fun. Not. And this is the where they finally got the carpet up, did a little bit of painting. They had to do several coats of painting, and to save me money, they literally painted over my existing things. Like all the brown trim got painted, the doors got painted, and the shelving got painted, the window sills got painted, just to save me money. I didn't have any of that replaced. Yes, it was just a lot of stuff going on. Day after day after day, I thought, man, I'm going to go crazy. But all in all, got through it, and you'll see that here in a moment. So there is a couple of things that I did purchase to save myself money. They were trying to get things from like Home Depot that was like 4 or 5 times more money. And here is a little sneak peek of the colors that I chose. This is called Carrara Marble, and it's white with gray touches to it. But a couple of things I did purchase to save myself money and not get it off Home Depot was a couple of things here. This was the first one. Sorry about the light. I hope it's not too bright on you. It's a crystal little small lamp. $12, guys. I paid $12. I found it on I think it was on a clearance thing or whatever. I thought that was a pretty good deal. The one that they were trying to pick up for me, because they saw one was like $79, $80. And I'm like, no, I think I can find one cheaper. And I did. I love this little light. I know you're not seeing the crystal in it, but it's really, really cute. And it's fitting for that small space. Then we got another couple things that I bought. I bought some crystal knobs for the cabinets. They're not on, of course, right here, but you'll see them at the end. And those were like, I think, $9 for 6 pairs. And yeah, I just thought I would just kind of give you a brief overlook of the things that they did and how it got to this point right before I show you the reveal. Another big purchase that I purchased was this lamp right here. It's 5 lights. Best thing I ever did off Amazon, $80. There's like 4 different settings, and you'll see how it just sets off the whole, in my opinion, the entire makeup of this remodeling. Are you ready for the reveal? Here we go. Thanks, besties, for watching my video. I am very happy with the outcome, and yes, I did choose it to be this white. See you in the next one. I'm very happy to be back in my bathroom. I haven't really put much decor in it. I've been looking on Temu, and you might be seeing some things like that coming in the near future. But yes, this right here would have come in handy. And it's still going to come in handy because, you know, sometimes you just need something to throw on while you're in the shower. And this hat will do wonders too as far as keeping your wet hair dry. So I think that's a plus. Now, what did I pay for this? This was $10.72. And guys, that was the cheapest it went down to. The plus size ones were crazy town. I even seen some of these for 20 bucks on up, and I'm like, I don't know about that. So finally got it to around $10, but I did have to pay the $2.99 shipping, which brought it up to about $14.81 with tax and everything. And it's a two-piece, and, you know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice when it comes to wintertime because this is real, you know, I can tell this is fleecy. It'll keep you warm, and it does look like it is going to fit for a plus-size person. So, yeah, it's going to work out pretty doggone good. They came in different colors. I just was partial to the red. Does that look red to you guys? Comment and let me know. It doesn't look too red to me. Okay, what is this? What is this? I love, love, love opening up stuff and just showing it to you guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. How perfect for Christmas in July. I saw this on the app, and immediately I thought I need that for Christmas next year. What is it? Okay, it has a little, it's some scissors. It has a little guard here. Let me take it out. And it opens up just like some good scissors. It works really, really good. But look what is on it, guys. It's a small roll of tape. Now, it is different tape. I hope that, I don't know, that's kind of slim, isn't it? I'll have to find out if it has, you know, the tape that you can put in it. And how do you change it? I don't even know how you would change that. Oh, there's a little lip right there. Okay, so I probably have to pull that out. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but it's enough to get me started with some Christmas stuff, because I still am one of those people who occasionally, I'm getting away from it, but I do like to buy wrapping paper and, you know, still like to wrap up gifts. You know, I like, especially for my grandson, because he has all those characters he likes. This year it's probably going to be a lot of Spider-Man and Disney. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes. But I thought this was pretty cool. I had not, I mean, I'm sure they had these gadgets before, but I had never seen them. It was pretty cool in my book. $4.56. Yes, guys, got me some scissors with the tape already there, so I cannot complain about where is the doggone tape when I'm wrapping stuff up. Does that ever happen to you? Because it happens to me all the time. Okay, right, it's down to the last couple of items, guys. Wow, that went by fast. Okay, this I remember because I was like been waiting to see how this works. And it's just a little gadget that I wanted because I am so tired of needing like a pin to pin my shirt, or, you know, a safety pin to do something with it. And I'll have it in my hand and I'll go to do something with my shirt, and then the safety pin will drop. MG, Becky, I'm so sick of this stuff falling. So I went on and I actually searched for, I think I put in the search bar, safety pin magnet. And this is what came, or what it was came up in the description box on Temu. Okay, this is a little cover on here, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, that's a little cover. Okay, so here is the piece. It looks just like that. Now, this is supposed to be like a little slap band, but it's already there, so I'm going to have to do this. Let me do it on this side since my watch is on that side. And it sticks on your hand. And if you sew, oh my gosh, if you sew, this is probably going to be something awesome. I did go find some pins. I'm prepared today, believe it or not. And we're going to see if this magnetic little pin or safety pin holder catcher thing will work. So let's just take a few of these pins out of here. And I don't even know how long I've had these pins. They've probably had them for a million years. Let me get a good bit of them. Okay, so we got the pins. Oh, worked. Okay, so see, it's a magnet pen holder. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And you probably could use it for other things. You probably could use it for nails and screws and all that. Guys, this was $2.59. $2.59 for this little cutie here. I think that's pretty cool. This is the kind of things that make me smile because I'm going to use this. And it's on there, guys. It is gripped on there. It's not coming off your hand. And I really, really, really do think that's probably some of the best $2.50-something I've spent on Temu in quite a while. So yeah, got that. Very, very happy with it. $2. All right, we are down to the very last item, guys, and this is something saw on another channel. It was Just Jen. Hey Jen, if you're watching, she did something way back at like Christmas last year with these ornaments that had the LED light up. Why did I not think this was the same thing? I got it and I've already opened it up, and I wanted it in silver, but they didn't have silver. The silver was sold out. All they had was red and gold, which is fine because I was going to do silver, red, and gold with the Disney theme with touches of like some, green and things like that. So what am I talking about? Well, they're very beautiful. I'll give them that. They're Christmas ornaments. I mean, really, really nice. It is plastic, but it's not the one that has the light. And I was like, bummer. So I'm going to try, and I went and looked just now before I came on to do this video, and they don't have them. This has actually even been sold out. It came with 2 pieces. It's real, real pretty. Even the gold is real, real pretty. So here's the second piece. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is it some instructions? Instructions. Oh my God, Becky. I am going to tell you right now, I almost sent these back, but they apparently are the LED light up ones. Only me. Only me. I have to get on and do a video, and I didn't even see this. I didn't even pay attention to this. So where is it at? It must be in here. And I played around with this because I'm like, I'm going to break it. Look at this, guys. I do feel very special right now. I really, really do. Of course, you can't see it. Oh my gosh, this just made my Christmas in July. Now I'm grinning ear to ear again because I was about to just say, I was about to be in my feelings about this. And how much did these cost? I'm so excited. I can't even believe that. Guys, do you ever just think you got, something that wasn't what you thought it was, and then you know me in my videos, I just have to, like I said, get on here and start opening up stuff and paying attention to it. I am just very happy right now. This has made me so happy that these light up. These were $10.91. I had already had the vendor, or I was going to actually try to do a return on them because I'm like, I don't want to pay $10.91 for these, even though they probably are worth it because they're massive. But now that I know that they light up, oh my gosh, Becky, I'm going to be on the lookout for, some red ones and some silver ones. And I'm going to put them out around on my Christmas tree this year. So I think that is a great way to segue to the end of this Temu. And I'm just so happy. And that's a wonderful way to end the Temu haul today. Guys, if you watched till the end of this video, in the video to this point, and you know that I'm so happy, you know what I want you to put in the video as the comments for this one? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wendy, a.k.a. Kitty Street, has done it again. She's figured it out. She thought it was one way when it really was another. Guys, this is really amazing to me, the things that happen in my videos. Yay, it lights up. All right, guys, that wraps up this one. And, it seemed like it went by so fast. I hope you have been enjoying this series that I've been doing. I've kind of just been taking it easy and coming up with different ideas, doing different things. Go check out the shorts if you haven't been checking those out. I do have a Disney advent calendar that I got from Temu that I've been opening up every day since the 1st of July. And guys, it's been so fun and so creative to have things that we're starting to buy and thinking about Christmas, because you know it's going to be here very, very, very soon. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you have just recently became a member or a subscriber, please put it in the comments as well, because I want to say hi and say a big fat thank you for supporting me and my channel. And you know your girl will be back very, very soon with another one. And surprise, surprise, surprise is always around the corner. Stay tuned. Bye. It's a Stair. You put it on your Stair. I don't know how that's supposed to go. It's not flat because I don't have anything to put in it. But I thought it was, you know, well worth the try. I hope it's going to work. If I can ever get this to pop out, maybe that'll push it where you can kind of see it a little bit better. But I will put in a picture of this. I'm struggling with this thing. Do this. Let me do it on this side since my watch is on that side. And it sticks on your hand. And if you sew, oh my gosh, if you sew, this is probably going to be something awesome. I did go find some pins. I'm prepared today, believe it or not. And let me get a good bit of them. Okay, so we got the pins. No! It worked.